Hey loves, welcome to my channel, Vivian here. Thank you for clicking on today's Aristorm Pro S-Shape Machine for Home tutorial and testing. This beautiful machine is for cavitation and radio frequency. This is an LED laser fat burning machine that can boost your endeavor to a slimmer body shape. In other words, this will help you slim and contour your body in an easy way. There's no downtime after using this machine when you're using it for slimming or shaping up your body, which is great. You can do it from the comfort of your home. There's no wait time. You just keep going and live your life as always. It's a gentle and non-invasive process. One thing that I love about this machine is that it is beginners friendly. I like that it has just two handles and that's all you need to contour your body. It is not intended to be used on the face. Have that in mind, only for the body. And I'm going to give you more information after I show you the machine. We have here the main component, which is the machine. It comes with a very useful instruction manual. It is in English and Spanish, and it says that can be used for slimming the arms, which is a main concern for many people, and it gives you the instructions on how to use it on the arms, for waist slimming and legs slimming, among other areas that you can treat with this machine. So basically those are the main uses of this machine, and it gives you all the instructions step by step. This is the cavitation and radio frequency handle, and this cavitation can go from 30K to 50K. And here I have the radio frequency and suction handpiece. Just two components. We have cavitation and radio frequency all in one, and you don't have to do different passes. It is covering melting the fat in your body, at the same time tightening your skin and body with the radio frequency, and same with the suction, which is used to move all those busted fat cells after the cavitation, and at the same time is also giving you the radio frequency to tighten the body after the cavitation. Just two handles, easy to attach to the machine and easy to use. We have the power cord, some replacement parts, and a dropper to test the cavitation. Now the power cord connected, as easy as that. And at the bottom over here, as you can see, we have the connection for the RF and for the cavitation. It is labeled so you know where to attach your hand pieces. So I'm going to put it over here, and we're going to attach it to the bottom. Pair the top that has kind of like an indentation over here with the top with the same part over here, has the same shape, and you just screw it, twist, and basically tighten it, and that's it. And next, same with the suction handle. I'm going to place it over here. It has this shape, as you can see, and we match the shape. So this big silver part goes to the bottom, and the pins, which are gold, go to the top. To do the same, just push it in, and that's all you need to do. Just took a minute to assemble. I'm going to plug it. Okay, we have everything connected. We have the radio frequency and cavitation, and the suction and radio frequency, and the power cord is connected. Just 3 cables that you need to connect. They're very easy, and that's all you need to do. And we just turn it on the back. Ta-da! Look at this cutie pie. Says select a service mode, household or specialized. Ooh, I like that. Since we're in the household, we're going to use household. And as you can see, gives you different choices: arms slimming, waist slimming, legs slimming. So we're going to start with the waist, because I need that. And look at this, how nice it looks. We have here the waist slimming. You have the power, the time, and the button for on and off or pause, and it can go all the way to 10, or you can start in 5 if you want to test the waters in a slower way, which is good. That is like my advice when you're starting to use this product. Since I have used them before, I'm going to go straight into 10, because that way it's easier for me to like get rid of the fat quicker. Time is 10. I'm going to go to 50 minutes. Let me see how far we can go. It can go up to 30 minutes. power 10, which is the highest setting, and the time is 30 minutes for slimming the waist. I'm going to click the play button, the on button, as you can see over here. And look at that, guys. You see the radio frequency light, and you can hear the sound as well. As you can see, that is how we can start the machine to work. I'm going to test it with water so you can see with the water test whether this works or not. Right now it's in the 30K mode for cavitation. Let me click on the play button and let's see what happens. I'm going to get closer. You can hear it working. 1, 2, and 3. Yes, it does work. Let me show you from closer. 1, 2, and 3. Wow, it is working very well, as you can see. Same way, this is going to bust all the fat in your body, not all, but the areas that you're going to work. And this is the cavitation handle. I'm going to show you all the functions as I use it. This is so exciting, I love it. The window is so good, like look at that. It is so modern and everything is explained, so you just grab it, follow the instructions over here in case needed the manual, and keep going and get ready to be the best version of yourself. There we go. So we're going to household and we're going to do waist slimming. You can start with the power in 5 and 10 just to test the waters. In my case, since I have done it before, I'm going to go all the way up to 10, power 10, and the time 30 minutes. When you're doing the cavitation with radio frequency, it's going to turn on. You will see the red LED from the radio frequency, and you want to use this handpiece with the gel. Apply the gel all over the areas that you want to treat. You can treat the love handles, fat in the belly, sides, and you want to do circular motion or straight lines, and you're going to direct them to the top and bottom because you want all those busted fat cells to go to your bloodstream, and that way your body will flush them away. So main areas of circulation are close to the heart and close to the leg folds. We have main veins that go that way, so we want to direct the handle up or down, not close to the heart. Okay, you cannot put it on the heart. You up and down. I prefer to do it down and direct it to the leg folds, so that way I push them down, all those busted fat cells down. Okay, and always apply a conductive medium, which is this one over here. And before we get started, measure yourself, and usually you will not see a lot of difference after one treatment. You need to give it the 72 hours, drink a lot of water, and do exercise. If you don't want to do exercise, at least have a vibrating plate which mimics exercise, and it's going to move all your body and help you cleanse your body. So I'm going to measure myself. 29.5, and my worst area, which is this one, is this belly area over here, and right now it is 33. So let's get started. First of all, we're going to apply a conductive medium, which is this royal gel that I have over here. Okay, I'm going to apply the conductive medium. You can use your hands or you can use a spatula. I just added a towel because I move more downwards. You can retouch as you do your treatment. Okay, it is set in power 10 for 30 minutes. I'm going to go upwards or in circles, up and down, covering all the waist area and love handles for 30 minutes. If you feel that you're getting dry, retouch the gel and keep going and follow the instructions on the window. Okay, I made a pause, and I would say that it's really tolerable. It has to be very wet with a conductive gel, and then you will not feel any burning sensation. The pitch that you hear is not as high as I was expecting it to be, so it is good. I like what I'm seeing, what I'm feeling, and I swear that this thing knows where the fat is, because when I'm passing it in the belly area over here, the pitch is higher. I'll keep doing this and I will be back. Okay, my loves, we're done with the cavitation in the waist area. Immediately after the machine finishes the timer that you set for the cavitation, it will by itself pass to the suction with radio frequency. As you can see over here, let me show you. So you can see from there, you will set your timer. I will say suction 10 minutes, and I'm going to start in this case at the lowest setting because suction can be like more aggressive. And for the suction function, you will need an oil. Any oil that's meant to be used on the body that will glide well, that is okay. I'm going to use an oil from the brand Truly, and I'm going to apply it to the belly area, and if I need more I will reapply. This area can get hot and burn, so you need to control that area, and over here you control the suction power. Okay, 10 minutes in power 5. Let's see, it's tolerable. I do not feel it, so I'm going to go up higher. To the right is higher. Okay, and up and down motion like this, and we direct it to the circulation areas. You're going to do this until you cover all the areas that you treated, and this is directing all those busted fat cells into your lymphatic system to drain them. So we're done, guys, and I wanted to show you the image from the window. This is the suction mode on the top, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. And the lower the number, the quicker is the suction and release from the handle, and the higher the number, like M4, the slower is the suction and release. Then here in the RF power, that covers the radio frequency around the edge. The higher the intensity, the more burning can be, so make sure that you have a lot of oil so it can glide well, and that way make it gentle. And here you control the suctioning as well, but in the intensity of the suction. This is the frequency, and this is the intensity of the suction handpiece over here. So I'm going to check in back in 72 hours to give you my measurements, because right now I'm pretty sure I didn't lose an inch. That is usually seen after 72 hours. You see? Yes, it is the same, 29.5. Yeah, you usually do not see a reduction the same day. Right after the treatment, you start seeing the results after 72 hours. And I also want to try it on my thighs. So I have some cellulite that I want to remove, and I want to make my thighs stronger, so I'm going to try it on my thighs as well. So I'm going to measure my thighs. One area that I'm worried about is this area down here that have more cellulite, as you can see. Let's see, measurements, 18.5. And over here we have 21. So we're going to try that right now. Okay, my loves, let's continue to the legs. One thing I want you to know beforehand is that you need to work out the legs in up and down direction, or you can make circles. We want to direct the strokes to the lymphatic drainage areas, like under the thighs or the groin crease. That's where we had the most circulation. So let's get started. So we're going to choose the legs slimming button over here, and then it's going to give you the choice of the power. I'm going to go with a 7 just to start, because I haven't done my legs ever before, and the time 15 minutes I think is good enough, and you can go up to 30 minutes. First we apply the gel, and at least for this machine my experience is that you need a lot of gel to glide well, and this is giving me a 50K even though it's higher the number. Doesn't go as deep as the 30K, and I like to spread a little extra on top to glide better. I press on. As you can see, it's ready. You can hear it, and even like now you can hear it. So we can go up and down like this. And always moving. I'm going to work only the front. As you can see, I'm directing it upwards and downwards, upwards and downwards. You can also do like this, like to lift and tight to the side, go sideways, and then up and down. You can do circles, massaging circles, but up and down, so you can get rid of all that fat that is being busted. I'm going to pause and increase the power 10 to see what happens. If you have a lot of gel, it's not going to affect you by any means. So make sure that you have high power and a lot of gel. As you can see, I put a lot over here and I spread it like this so it glides better and you will not have any burns or any sensation or problem. And I prefer it like that. I want to feel the heat so I can know that it's actually working for real. It's just like a nice massage. You can even do it softly so you can feel more heat. And you're going to do this process until you finish your time. Okay, my loves, I'm done with the cavitation and radio frequency. So the machine will prompt you to the vacuum suction with radio frequency. If by any chance you need to stop and return, you just come to leg slimming mode and then click on the vacuum and slimming and you will start from there. I have it set for a radio frequency of 5 with a 15-minute timer. That's the default setting. I want to go higher with the radio frequency, so I'm going to click to 8 and I'm going to click on M1 and 15 minutes timer. I'm going to use a generous amount of oil on the leg and spread it. The smoother it is, the better your vacuum will work, because it's not going to get stuck, not pull you too much. Line number 8 right now. So let's get started. You can pause, adjust the radio frequency or the suction or the strength of the suctioning and adjust to your liking. Let's get started. It's red. So let me see. Yes, I had to move it to M3 because at least on the legs didn't work the same way as on the tummy. And we're going to do the same. We're going to direct it to the circulation area. Yes, I'm going to adjust the suction to less. I'm in number 5. I'm going to pause. I'm pausing and adding more oil, so it's easier to glide. Yeah, way better. And same all over your leg. Look at my legs. This was the one that I was treating. I feel that with just one treatment, it looks better. Just with that, with today's treatment. I see kind of less dimples and like firmer skin. Well, my loves, I'm back to check in after 96 hours or 4 days. We're going to get measurements. I'm very excited. And I'm going to measure my waist before anything else. Let's see. I cannot remember all the measurements, so if I lost a good amount, I'm going to put an emoji or some expression here with the difference between the before and after. So I have here 28 and a half. It is loose, you see? 32 and a half. And was kind of something around here. 18 and a half. And over here 21. I can't remember the measurements, so that's what I got. The results are pretty good, and I will say, guys, my experience with this, you tend to see results after the second treatment. I'm seeing the difference. Like, I feel slimmer and firmer. That's what I see. I'm looking way better with just one treatment. So imagine after a 10 sessions cycle. That would be great. I'm loving this machine. I'm loving how convenient it is, how easy to use it is, how beginners friendly it is, and that it has all the videos, like demonstrates on the window how to use it, how to do the movements, so you don't have to sweat it, you don't have to figure it out yourself. It is very, very good. I recommend it. And I also, guys, have this Melau Hot Cream Anti-Cellulite Skin Toning Slimming Gel Deep Muscle Relaxation 20-minute therapy that was sent to me, that you can use afterwards to keep up with your treatments and keep beautifying your body. Ooh, smells delicious. Looks like a dessert. Okay, please let me know in the comments below your opinion about this Aristorm Pro S-Shape machine. What has been your experience with cavitation? I want to know. Comment below. Thank you so much for watching. Come back to see me soon. Bye bye.